back to another episode. It's currently 7 o'clock. We're gonna head on over to the Speedway. It's officially Spring Sizzler weekend. It is Saturday morning right now. It'll be qualifying day today with the duels, and then tomorrow is the Spring Sizzler portion of the event, the 100-lap race. So let's head on down to the track. Today we'll be racing the Open Modified, and tomorrow will be both the SK and the Open. So we're gonna head on over to the Speedway, get some work finished up. Gates open up at 8:50 mostly. We say 9, but it'll probably be like 8:30. So we'll get everything ready and open up the gates for the 2024 season. We don't have too much to do this morning. Got a lot of it done. Everything done, I think, by yesterday, that I know of at least. So just gonna fuel up all the safety trucks, tow trucks like we did last video. We kind of do that every race day. And there's a couple small things here and there, just liven the place up. Add some flags here and there. So we'll fuel up the tow trucks yet again. All the track trucks are out here. They're all running. So mark that down. At 7:30 a.m. on Saturday, they're all running and operational. We'll see if that is the case end of day one. So they're all a little older trucks. Always have problems with them. Hopefully Rick DeCarly helps save the day every time we have problems. So they're all working as of now, and we'll see if they make it through the day. We got the 3 tow trucks fueled up. We just gotta check the good old push truck here. See what the fuel level's at. A quarter tank. Quarter tank, that should be good. And a couple extra lights on the dash for good measure. Yeah, we'll see if it lasts. This should be good for the day. We'll do a little walkthrough. We got the patio all set up. Overlooking the track. Looking pretty good. You know, just riding, drinking a beer. Watching cars bail down into turn 1. Alright, it's around 8 o'clock. It's around 8 o'clock now. Just finishing up. I had to hang up the beer sign. It fell off the other night, so double-sided tape's not working. Gonna self-tap it into the trailer, and hopefully it doesn't shoot through the side of the cooler and let cold air in and cause problems down the road. I'll take the chance. That might have been bad. Yeah. I shouldn't have done that. That's not gonna stay up. Cause problems. Oh well. It's hanging for now. We'll deal with fixing it when it falls off again. So the gates are officially open. I'm just finishing moving some tables around for double hook. And then I'm gonna head down to the trailer and start the day. Let's go racing. We got a full pit area today. Look who's here. Hi. Say hi, Pooter. It's Pooter. He finally showed up. I'm just kidding, Pooter. Working on our tires. Everyone's working on their tires. We got the professional teams, rims mounted, sizing them, and here we are with no rims. Don't work any day off. I had delivery. Oh, it's only good until. All right, so we actually went out for a round of practice already. The time, we ran out of time really fast, so just went out for the first round of practice with the open car for the spring sizzler. It was a little tight, track's a little different since practice day, but overall it was decent. We didn't make a couple adjustments, just too tight through the center of the corner. Couldn't get the car to rotate, so then therefore it had too much wheel on it and it get a little free on exit and lose our drive off. But we were following a couple of really good cars. Doug Colby was out there, so I was trying to follow him. He was running a very low line, which I don't think I can make work in our car right now. So we'll work on our setup a little bit. But overall, we're in good position right now. Everything's going good. We'll make adjustment. Be going out another round. Hopefully, in a little bit, I could find some time to introduce everyone because everyone's here today. So we got a whole crew. They're back there. Oh, the camera's really dirty, huh? They're back there wrenching on the car. So we will get working, get it turning a little better, and see what happens second round of practice. Thanks, Carson. I hear it. Just finished. We just finished up practice. Went out 3 times. It got better. We felt both times out than the last time we swapped the right sides, and then went back to being tight the whole corner. So we know that's not the best option with that set of tires. We'll throw the new set on. Up next is the heat race. We're starting on the pin in the first heat. I think it goes by where you finish is directly starting in the duels. So if you win the first heat, you're going to start pinning the duel number 1. So we'll see where we end up. So that's up next. We're in a group with a couple good cars. Should be able to hold our own. I believe it's a 12-lap heat race. We'll see where we go. Right now we have a driver's meeting we got to head to, and then we'll get on track with the heat race.
Even. We're out there 55. Don't be nice, come on, use the track. You got Nerf bars for a reason. Still out there, 44 with you. Still out there, even. 50 with him. Nerf bars, come on. 44 still with you. Got him lined up top. Good job, still there at your door. Still there even. Being way too nice off that corner. Still 2x2. 50 outside now, coming to halfway right here, halfway. And way too nice. He ran you down in the middle. Still out there. Still there even. halfway down the front straightaway is screwing up your entry. Still out there. Don't give him so much room. Still there. Clear. Right when you're pushing, he's crossing, inside, peeking, clear. All right, rhythm, 2 to go. Come on. Halfback, coming to the white. Just hold that bottom, that's all you gotta do. One back, coming to the checkered.
All right, so we just finished up our heat race. Like I said, we started on the pin. In our heat race was Doug Kobe, multi-time modified tour champion. Woody Pickett, multi-modified tour winner. We had Matt Swanson, we had Robin Williams, who's been really well, Teddy Hodgins. So all these guys, they're heavy hitters. We started up front. I tried talking to Doug before the heat to get some advice on restarts. I can't figure out how to get a good restart in this car. For some reason, I spin the tires every time, whether I shift, I don't shift. It's like at a certain RPM, it spins the tires. And it did it again on that time. I tried short shifting, rolled onto the throttle, smooth. Then by the time I got into second, at I don't know the RPM, the higher RPM, it just rung the tires, which then caused us to spin the tires. Doug then to get in the back of us, which kind of messed him up, but we didn't lose too much ground, luckily. Ran third underneath Hodgson for a while. Thought maybe we could get him. Felt like at one time, like Alex was saying, I might have been pinching it down on exit, trying to be too nice, leaving too much room, which then caused me to screw up. We ended up falling to third after battling with Ronnie for a little bit and finished third in our heat, so that was really good. Not sure where we're going to start just yet, but it'll be further up front in the duel, probably duel 1, so we'll see how the rest of the night goes. We actually just had to do some tech. Car's right there. We had to do a fuel sample, and also they checked some drive shafts, just something simple. It's a big event. It's $20,000 to win tomorrow. So the tech crews covering all the bases, even in the heat races. Everyone's got to be on the same playing field, and that's what we're at. So car was good, still a little free. Now we're free. So we got to that point of over adjusting, I guess. We were free in that 8-lap heat race, so we'll make a little adjustment for the duel, see what happens. Right now it's kind of overcast, so the duel's gonna be in a little while. But overall, it was a good heat race. Finished third, which was great. Ended up in tech, first tech of the year, and now we'll see where we end up in the 40-lapper. If you guys haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Also, shout out to Sour Strips. They sent us a whole bunch of candy for the pit party tomorrow. Check them out at sourstrips.com. Thank you guys for following along. Hit that subscribe button. If you want to see different content, comment it down below. Also, comment down below where you think we're going to end up in the duel race. All right, so we're starting 5th in duel number 1. It has a lot of good cars in it. I mean, the whole Sizzler event, it's all top-notch cars, so it's going to be a competitive race. So we got a 40-lap dual race to set the lineup for the Sizzler tomorrow.
Everyone rolling. Side middle, two, bottom. Just one up top.
in second. Christopher moves up to third. Here comes the one car of Steven Kopsik.
Eric Goodale shuffled back in that outside lane, falls outside of the top 5. David Arute goes to his inside. Here comes Ronnie Williams to fill the hole.
Right with you. Coming with him, you're behind the 44. Alright, clear? You can't slow down that much next time, dog. You got one back to the 58. Rolled right to you. Right with you. Staying in line. One back. Good job there. Good couple of corners driving away. Rolled right to you on entry. No need to panic in there. You're doing fine. He's speaking. He's in there. You're clear. Clear, clear, clear. You see him slow on the bottom. Clear. Just be smooth here, dog. You don't gotta prove anything. 58's inside. Got a line of them coming with him. Just keep rolling, fight hard. You're clear, clear, clear. Protect that bottom for half back to the 7 New York. C10 right there, no real pressure out back. 5's not very good. Down, 23 to go. Five to go. Next time by. Right with you. Right with you, he's peeking. Inside. Still there, clear, 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 clear. Three to go right here, 3 to go. Coming to the right right here. Still half. Stafford flag. Come down pit road, you're going to stop so they can scan your tires.
Loose entry. I kept cranking front brake here, I just couldn't do anything. Just couldn't force my entry with how loose was on the computer.
Was that right off the hop, or did it get worse?
Definitely got worse. Maybe like 5 laps in, and then it started to get a lot worse.
All right, so we finished up our dual race, our 40-lap race. Didn't go too well. We started 5th. The first 5 laps were good. Ran 5th. Ran 5th and started falling back. Car got loose on entry, on exit, through the center. It got worse and worse on braking. So I cranked a lot of front brake into it. That helped for a little while, and then it got worse again. So we got a little problem with our setup wise, our tires, I don't know. But we ended up being very loose, had to back my corner way up, was losing my drive, and was just losing seconds a lap. Like, we didn't go a lap down, thank God. But we fell back to 11th, I think, so fought our way backwards. Well, we came in with stagger that was way too big. Too much stagger. We think we ended with like 4 1/4, and not what we need. So we're gonna hopefully get a shorter stagger, close that up for tomorrow for the big race. We'll be probably starting inside row 21st. Yeah, but for now we'll nut and bolt the car. We're just getting it prepped and ready for tomorrow. The second race just ended, so there's some cars pulling into the tech area. But that's a wrap for day 1 of the Sizzler the duels. We thought we had some good speed. We're good for 4 or 5 laps. It's not a 5-lap race, so we got to work on our long run speed. We'll work on it tonight, get it ready for tomorrow, and we'll see you guys all in the next video. Thank you for following along today. Day number 1 of Sizzler weekend, and we'll make another video tomorrow. See ya.